Super stoked. It finally got here. All right, what's up, fellow adventurers? Stoked today. The Dirtcom Trail Swing is finally here, and I'm gonna see how far I get. I think I'll be able to get it put on. There's a car passing by, it's gonna be loud. Okay, anyway, so I think I'm gonna be able to get it on. I'm just gonna go for it and see how far I get. But it could be a two-part series, I don't know. Let me tell you a little bit as to why I went with the trail swing as opposed to an actual bumper with a rear tire carrier. The rear bumper is just really heavy. With what I do, with the adventuring that I do out there, I don't do a ton of wheeling. I don't really need the armor. I've got a pretty good departure angle overall. And yeah, the cost, but also if I were to switch vehicles ever, I'd be able to take this off and put it on my next, more than likely, 4runner. It's also something I could take off and sell or whatever. So I'm super excited about it. I think Dirtcom is definitely the best one out there. I looked at several of their competitors, and though they might be cheaper, these things are just awesome. At least from the reviews I saw. Obviously, I don't know yet, about to. It's kind of gonna be an install video, but Dirtcom actually has a phenomenal install video out there that I would recommend. I don't wanna try to recreate it. They did awesome with it. So if you bought one and you're looking for an actual step-by-step install, check out their video. This is a little bit more of just the review of it. You'll see me install it and then I'll talk about it a little bit and all that. But if you want the install itself, check out their video. Also check out their video if you're between this and their competitors, where they saw one of the competitors and their own in half. Some of the reasons that I went with this over the competitors is that this one fits way closer to the vehicle. It's at a slight angle, at a slight cant, which I personally like both for look, and it puts weight further towards the vehicle, which is really nice. The quality of the build is just unparalleled. I went with the 4runner table option, which I think you can fabricate to put on the other ones, but this one literally has brackets that you can just put it right on there and have a fold down table, which is pretty sweet out the gate, having that capability. You've got tons of attachments. You can attach rotopacks, high lift jacks, traction boards. I mean, I think this thing's just awesome. It's just this side of a rear bumper, which if you want to save on weight, save on money, but still be able to go higher tire size. And that's the biggest thing that is motivating me out of this. I want to move up to 33s, and I cannot fit a 33 underneath the vehicle. It just doesn't fit, even deflated. This is the ticket for me. I'm super excited to get it installed, so let's go. I had to go buy a 22 millimeter ratchet wrench. I'm also really tired. I don't know if I'm finishing this in this one run. It's been a long week and a long day. So I'm gonna just keep going and see what happens. But from here now. I didn't have enough light. Had to reverse in. A little warmer in here now too, so that's nice. Tons of light. Ready to put this thing right in there. Just a heads up too. I did POR 15 on the Hitch to get it all prepared for this. It's so much nicer and just a total solid gloss black now. And super protected from rust, and so yeah, the combination of doing that and then putting this on there is just gonna look better and just, yeah, provide a much better fitment overall, so. So as a quick aside, this is not a sponsored video. I definitely paid full price for this thing. I got it in about 5 weeks, and the only thing that I'm still missing is the brackets for the 4runner fold-down table. So I won't be mounting that right now, but hopefully they get me that soon. Also, as a really random side note, all the packaging materials that you possibly can, cardboard, all that, recycle it. It's not hard. Hitch pin. Locking. This is the hardware. Cool. See what's in that. And we have the actual tire carrier. Bam. I'm just assuming this is hardware to attach it. Black lug nuts. Huh. All right. The Dirtcom pad. And on the hardware. License plate bracket. Rotopack spacer. The locking pin, bottle opener, nice lanyard, looks good. And now here's the famous, oh, it's just got good dexterity. It's awesome. Wow. There you have it. All right, time for the adjustable height rest. All right, got the license plate off. Put the bolts back in there so that there's something covering the holes.
I like to do it either like that, or if you want to do a pushing motion, you can do it this way too.
All right. So after watching the instructions, it said that if it has the Dirtcom tape, that means the brackets are inside of it. They told me they weren't going to be, so we're going to see. Here's hoping. All right, full hardware, instructions. Cool. All right, here's our table. Man, that looks sweet. All right, so you got a little lock here. Sweet. Cool. Cutting board. This thing's sweet. So, even though it had the Dirtcom tape, no brackets. However, in Dirtcom's defense, they did warn me. Alright though, seriously, it's not hard to recycle stuff. To my knowledge, styrofoam's not recyclable, so here's your garbage, or anything with like tape on it, like that. Trash. Plastic has to be recycled separately than just your normal trash can that goes out to the side of the street that gets picked up. But easy to recycle a huge bag of this at somewhere close to you. And then, obviously, all of your cardboard, paper. That's easy. That's my PSA. So there it is. Super pumped about this. Man, it's so sturdy. Like there's just barely any shake to it. It looks awesome, so functional. Still got to wire in the light. Still got to mount the table back here. But that's pretty much it. So I'll do a little follow-up video on the actual the table itself. But for the sake of this one, that's the trail swing, and that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.